All right, guys, so I'm finally back with this mysterious device that I have told y'all about in my community post. And what it is that it is a 5-volt regulator that can take anywhere from 6 to 20 volts input, and it will output 5 volts. And I'll show you that in a minute. But first of all, I want to show you is that, first of all, I have it connected to my car battery. As you can see, here it's a positive, here's a negative, and I had a wire running all the way up here to the breadboard. And what I plan to do is I'm going to run my iChessONE off of a car battery, and I'm going to do it off of a 9-volt battery, just for proof of concept, just for fun. So first of all, what I want to do is I want to show you that this is actually 5 volts coming through here. And I actually want to show you that this right here is 12 volts coming through here. So let me go ahead and jump right to that. Just to show you guys a little proof of concept here. So first off, I'm gonna just disconnect the positive and the negative from the breadboard. The one thing you want to make sure here is that these don't touch, because these are live right now. But let me get my little helping hand here. That'll give me a little assistance. Just want something that'll just hold it for the time being, keep them away from one another. That's all I need, just good enough right there. All right. So let me just slide. What I want to do is just slide everything over here so you can see how everything works here. So now I got the breadboard, not the breadboard, I got the actual 2 probes here. This is the positive and this one here is the negative. And if we take my negative lead and put it here, let me put this here, take my negative lead here, put my positive lead here, what do you know? We got 12.7 volts. Now, let's go back here and take these same 2 wires out of the helping hands here. I'm gonna plug this one here in the positive, and then I'll show you the 5 volts that's coming out, and then show you that we're gonna use it with this chessboard. Now, a lot of people may wonder, why would I do this? Well, it's just for fun. And again, like I said, the explanation to where did I get this idea from and what I plan on doing with it is in the first video in the pinned comments. Please go watch that video and also like it. I mean, liking a video is the absolute best thing that you can do on YouTube. So anyway, we have this right here plugged in, and as you see, this is the iChessONE board connector here. I have it connected via this USB-C here. USB-C that I coupled to this, and then I just plug that into, just to show you, plug that into here. Now watch this. Let me get something to hold this down here, keep this wire from twisting here. Maybe this will help. If I put this, just want the wire to stop twisting. All right. All right. Dang, this wire is just so resilient. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Now, let me put the multimeter somewhere where you can see it. If I put the multimeter here, now if I take my negative lead, I think you can see the screen on that. Let me get something to lift that up a little bit. Make sure you can see that screen. Let's see. How about, yeah, you can see that. All right, so now if I take my negative lead and put on the circle part here and hold that down, and take my positive lead and put on the tip in the middle, what do you know? We got 5 volts. And this board here takes 5 volts. So what we're gonna do is that we are going to put all the pieces, let me bring the camera here. We're gonna put the pieces on the iChessONE, and let me see here. And we are going to, I'll try to lift this up a little bit higher because I want to do an overlay to get the actual app in the screen here. And this is just for demonstration. So I love doing stuff like this. And again, when I really understand something, I internalize it, and it makes things so much easier for me. So I like tinkering with things. I like building things. And this project here was right up my alley. So again, I think there would be a time one day, you just never know, where you may have to figure out how to repair electronics on your own, because things are just going to be, you know, probably outdated so quickly, but in terms of being supported by the manufacturer, but they still might be relevant in terms of use. So that's my main motivation here, being that everything, cars, you know, everything is not increasingly, has become electronic. And well, I think you just need to know more about it than just how to use it. So that's my synopsis. That's my synopsis on that. So now when I plug this in, every LED on this board, first of all, let me turn this light off here. When I do this, every LED should just flash on this board when I plug this in to indicate that it's getting power. So let's see if that happens. See, that happened. Let me do it again. See that? That's just how supposed it started. All right, this is funny. So now, where's my, let me get my phone real quick. All right, so I'm back now with the phone. I'm opening up the app. Let me record my screen here so I can put this on the screen. I'm gonna start recording right now. And so there you have it. Let's check the settings and see what the board said. iChessONE is connected. That's amazing. So let's see. I don't want to play a full game online because I just want to test this out real quick. But you know what the hell? Let's just play online. I did want to do it with a 9-volt battery. I think in the end, I'll just connect the 9-volt battery to you and show you that it works. So let's go to new game. Let's do 5 plus 5. 5 plus 5. And we will take white, make this a friendly game, and hit start. Board not ready. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just got to center these pieces here. There we go. That should happen. Woo! This is crazy. I'm running the iChessONE off of a car battery, and I'm playing online. How awesome is this? All right, let me go ahead and restart it. I had some technical issues here, but let's go ahead and jump back online here. Go to new game. We're gonna go to 5-5. We are going to play against let's play against the AI. This will make it easy. Let's go with just strength 1 because we just want proof of concept here. All right, and let's hit play. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, the knight hops out. Interesting. So they added an option there where you can directly tap into the bots on Lichess, which I think is pretty cool. Okay. All right. This is pretty standard here. Just one thing about playing against the bots, they're going to play the opening really well. And that's one thing I think they should fix. They should give the bots a crappy opening book or allow it to play on its own, because this is a level 1. You know, pretty much is like a 500 player. They would have made some, you know, bad mistakes by now. I mean, this is not a, you know. Okay, so he hop here. So okay, so that is a mistake. It's not really a mistake technically. Oh, that's a mistake now that he actually gave me his queen there, yeah. But again, the first couple of moves that he played, I thought was pretty bookish rather. Now here we go. Here's the mistakes. Once the opening book is over with, it kicks in with all of the book moves. So I'm just debating, should I take it or not? Yeah, let's just take it, make the game fast. I was thinking about what I had to go knight takes f7. It doesn't really matter, actually. But because, again, this is just proof of concept. This is pretty amazing. We are playing with a... let me go ahead and grab a pawn at least. And we're playing with a car battery with the iChessONE, and we're going to test out the 9-volt battery next. And I'm pretty stoked about that. Oh, wait a minute. Where did he say go? Oh, there we go. Put that back and just do everything in order like it should be. Make sure we don't get upset here. He takes. Okay. We'll just come back. That's what we'll do. Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't put that. There we go. Not a terribly exciting game. I mean, this is a level 1 game. I mean, but again, this is just for the proof that, you know, of the battery powered the iChessONE through this breadboard right here. As you can see, that's running 5 volts to the unit. And that's really what I'm trying to do here. Okay, just take all his pieces. And again, don't forget the version of the board I got here, even though it's like I'm having to put it right on the center, is not, again, they'll definitely have reworked a lot of stuff with this board. Its sensors are different in it. It's going to come with an internal battery. It's going to come with lots of stuff that's not in this unit that I'm actually using like right now, because this here was what I want to say a sample or a test unit, and it still works great. I mean, it's amazing. Let's do that. Okay, let's do this. He'll probably gonna let me checkmate him now. Yep, that would be mate in 2. Go here, and then he block and then mate. Or I can push the pawn in and get a queen. Let's just be fast and push the pawn in and get a queen. Yep, that's a mate. All right, so that's the proof of concept again of the unit running on a car battery. So let me back out here. I'm going to unplug. If you see this here, I'm going to turn the camera this way a little bit here. I'm going to unplug this. Let me disconnect my car battery first, make sure nothing happens here. Let's go ahead and unhook these 2 here. And so next, check this out. Put these up here out of the way. As you can see, I have a 9-volt battery here with 2 connectors. So I'm going to just hook this to the positive and negative terminals of this unit. This here is positive. This here is negative. All right, so if we plug, let me put all the pieces on the board. It's just gonna light up green wherever there's pieces at on the board. So we plug this unit in and you see green light up everywhere where a piece is at. That means that the board is getting proper power. And just like that, that's exactly what happened. Let's do it again. One more time. As you can see, green just happens just like that. So let's go ahead and set the board up. This is with a 9-volt battery. Again, this is just proof of concept type stuff just messing around with, and I think it's pretty cool. It's also, again, it's also cool to me to be able to really understand how things work in electrical circuits and what's exactly happening, as I've already talked about. So if you want, again, go watch my other video. And again, that's the first video in the pinned comment. You will see some more details about this breadboard here and the circuit that is in it. All right, so in this case, I'm just going to do something simple. I'm just going to go to player versus player. I'm going to just do default 10 minutes. Let me set the board up properly here, just get everything. And we're just going to move pieces. I'm just going to move a few pieces. I'm just going to do a, let's see. I'm just going to do a simple checkmate in 2 here. And that right there should be mate, just like that. So there you have it. This board has been powered by a 9-volt battery, as you can see here, running through this breadboard, running through this cord right here that's running into the unit here. And I also ran power from my car battery through this wire here. As you can see here, that's in the helping hands, but that was in the breadboard. So anyway, this has been iChessONE. This was a fun project. I hope you guys just enjoyed this sort of offbeat video, and I hope you guys got something out of it. Please go watch the video on my other channel. Like this video, like that video. That's the best way you can help me, believe it or not, is simply by liking a video. You don't even have to be a subscriber. Just click that like button and the algorithm will do the rest. Take care, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one.